Hey, welcome into Man 101. Now, sometimes when you're a dude, you got to get into the kitchen and get some things done, but only on special occasions. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Now, I'm going to make my world famous cranberry sauce. Now, here's the deal. I come from Alaska, and my mother goes out and picks low bush cranberries fresh, freezes them, and sends them to me. Check this out right here. These are little tiny Alaska low bush cranberries. They're really dark red. They're very, very juicy. All right, so here's the recipe for the best cranberry sauce in the world. First, dump your cranberries in your pot. That's 3 cups of cranberries right there. Here's another 3 cups of cranberries, fresh picked from Alaska, low bush cranberries. These ones obviously come from a different batch because they're not quite as red, but still very juicy. Now, here's the deal. We're going to take these cranberries. Thank you, assistant. It's my assistant right there. Take these cranberries. Now, for every cup of cranberries, I'm going to put in 3/4 cup sugar. So 1. Don't pay any attention to that. 2. Honey, sometimes you make a mess when you're in the kitchen. That's part of being a cook. Relax. 3. 4. 5. And 6. All right, so the other thing I like to do is I like to throw a little splash of orange juice in here. How much is a splash? I have no idea. It's just a splash.
That's not yours. Yours is right over there.
That's okay. We're going to share this. It's just a splash.
That's my punch.
Yeah, I know, but that's okay. Sometimes when you're a dude, you improvise. Even if the boss of you says no, you keep doing it. Why? Because you're a man. That's what you do. All right, now, what you're going to do is you're going to stir this all together and bring it to a boil. All right, so I brought this cranberry concoction to a boil and I stirred it for about 25-30 minutes. So here's what it looks like. Now, we want it to set up a little bit. So for every 2 cups of cranberries, I'm gonna put 1 Knox gelatin in. Okay, so I'm gonna go about 3, maybe I'll do 4 Knox gelatins. It's kind of just a feel thing, but you gotta kind of stir this in because it will clump up, coagulate, and then you got to just stir it in and let this simmer over time because you get these Knox clumps in there, which is kind of fun to chew on, actually.
Use the whisk.
I don't whisk things, honey. Everybody knows that. This is fun. Three or 4, I mean, you think? 3's enough? What do you think?
Probably. Just, yeah, 3's good enough.
Okay, we'll just do 3.
We'll put 6 cups in there, right?
Yeah. Now then, we're going to mix this Knox gelatin in, and we're going to let this simmer for about another 20 minutes, continuously mixing it so that Knox gelatin, stirring, mixing and stirring, kind of the same thing. I don't have a thesaurus on me.
You mix when you bake.
You mix when you do what?
You bake.
Oh, you mix when you bake, you stir when you cook. Sometimes you learn stuff. You're welcome. And here's the finished product. You see it set up. It's cranberry sauce. I garnished it with some mandarin oranges. It's absolutely gorgeous. But the best thing is I'm going to slather my turkey in cranberry sauce. Forget the gravy, go straight homemade cranberry sauce. Man 101. You're welcome.